1947, which is the day when the United Nations gave permission to divide the land and start the independence of the State of Israel. This young Bedouin boy went to look for one of his goats in the cave. He threw a stone in, and he found inside the 2 jars you saw in the museum, and inside 7 scrolls. After they found it, they started doing excavations. They excavated all the caves you see around you here, all the way down from Jerusalem to the Dead Sea, every cave that you could see. Probably we missed few, and probably there's still scrolls hidden in the desert somewhere. But when they finished, they found thousands and thousands of pieces of scrolls. When they put them all together, it turned out to be about 14,000 pieces of scroll altogether. And I explained to you that they were historical scrolls, prophetic scrolls, and more importantly, biblical scrolls, were all the first copies of the biblical scrolls that we ever found written. The first printed copy or written copy of the Bible that we found came from this community here in Qumran, from the people who lived here.
How many caves they found like this?
There's hundreds and hundreds of caves all over. This is limestone. Limestone, whenever you have rain going through limestone, it dissolves, it creates empty spaces. And the Essenes used all those caves to live it. To live and come down to the valley, and then they would go back up there to sleep. Of course, the landscape was a little different now, because 2,000 years, everything gets deeper and deeper with erosion and everything. But they lived in the caves, and they left the most important things in the caves, and that's where the scrolls were found. And this is an amazing discovery to be found here in the desert.
First cave they found it?
First cave where they found the first scrolls is here. Right here. Right in this.
This is the first cave they found.
I just want to make sure this is the right
Pretty much all the caves here that we know exist, they were searched.
Let me take your picture.
But every time you have here movement, because this whole area has earthquakes and movements, sometimes you discover new caves. Just about a year and some ago, they found another cave that wasn't known with few pieces of scrolls. So you never know. You might have more scrolls somewhere around here in the caves in the Judean desert.